Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to Dumb News. All right, here we go. George Zimmerman is back in the news again. George is like that turd, you flush it and it comes back. You keep working that fucking handle, but you can't, it won't flush right away. Comes back, it won't flush right away because now the water's still running. You gotta kind of wait and you just look at it and you just look at Zimmerman and he's just sitting there. You're like, oh. And then finally you hit it and finally goes down. And that's what I want to happen with Zimmerman. And I know a lot of you folks out there, you're like, well, you talking bad about George Zimmerman, he's a hero. We're going to have to just disagree on this aspect because I do not believe that. I believe that George Zimmerman started that altercation that happened with Trayvon Martin, and today would have been Trayvon Martin's 19th birthday, and may he rest in peace. So anyway, here we go, guys. So now Zimmerman's back in the news because he wanted to do a celebrity boxing match. Now, I have a problem with even imagining Zimmerman being a celebrity. He ain't famous, he infamous. But that's what we do in America. We make people famous who shouldn't be famous. We make celebrities out of trashy fuckheads, such as Kim Kardashian. Though at least she made a good piece of porn. And she's got a nice ass. And Tila Tequila. We made a celebrity out of Tila Tequila. But she made a good piece of porn, at least recently. Highly recommended. But now this George Zimmerman thing, our number one export in the United States is no longer cars. It's no longer clothing. It is fucking bullshit celebrities. That's what we got for you. If you want that, we got that in droves for anyone. So now, initially they thought that Zimmerman was going to fight the game. Nope. In fact, I wasn't going to do this story because I was like, I missed it. Everybody else did it. I won't do it. But now I'm doing it because he's not fighting the game. He's fighting DMX. And when they asked DMX, what did he think about fighting Zimmerman? He said, then he said, get him some crack and leave him the fuck alone. He don't answer. I don't answer reporters, dog. Hey, man, motherfucker. Where my dogs at? Huh. Yeah. Some shit, man. Try to, It's what it is. It wasn't the best DMX impression, but, fuck it. So anyway, that's the deal. Now, DMX is no good guy himself. I mean, he's an artist who's been through all types of problems, fighting all types of addictions. Every time I turn around, he's getting locked up for some shit, DUI, DWI, being an asshole, whatever, falling asleep. And I don't know. Stays in way too much trouble. He's infamous as well. Zimmerman, like I said, he should never be considered a fucking celebrity. But, okay, so anyway, this thing is going on whether I like it too or not. No one asked Tim Black what he thought. So I had to ask myself, which is what I do in all my videos. Tim, what do you think? I think this is bullshit. But okay, so it's going to go down, apparently. They've accepted the offer from DMX to fight, and I guess this is what's going to happen. Now, people are saying, and here goes the big argument that people have been having. They've been saying how anyone who would get in the ring with anyone who would get in the ring with George Zimmerman would have to be a sellout piece of shit for a black man to do such a thing. And I don't know about that. I don't know why, I know there's a black component to this shit. But, man, I don't think any self-respecting human being should get in the ring with Zimmerman. You're not fighting for your race. You're fighting for money. You're not fighting for your race. You're fighting for publicity. And if anybody really wanted to fuck Zimmerman up, they would do that outside the ring. So let's keep it real. Let's stop acting like this is some type of revolutionary moment. No, George Zimmerman won his case. George Zimmerman's lawyers kicked the ass of the state prosecutor. And that's just the way it is. Nothing that DMX can do in that ring is going to change the fact that Trayvon Martin's dead and Zimmerman is free. Now, I do remember when O.J. Simpson tried to write that book, nobody would publish it. There was such an outcry, no one would publish it. So any of you fuckheads out there who want to say, oh, but see how it is, now that I want to boycott this Zimmerman celebrity thing and you're just being racist and black people always complaining. Dude, a lot of white people complained when O.J. Simpson tried to release that book. How I would have did it if I would have done it or whatever the fuck it was. And Simpson ended up getting it published. I think he did it on his own. All right? They took a lot of heat for that. So white people can boycott some shit. Everybody can. Shit, and the gays can boycott like hell. You heard me? Anyway, that's what I think about the George Zimmerman thing. So let me put it in a nutshell. I think that George Zimmerman should not be considered a fucking celebrity. Whether you agree or disagree with the ruling in the case, I don't think that he should be a celebrity based on a fucking killing of a child or a young man. Second, I don't think DMX is making a spark or a punch to the establishment by adding fuel to the celebrity fire for George Zimmerman by getting in the ring with this guy. I think it's self-serving. I think it's fucked up. Now, the only thing I can say for Zimmerman, he says he's going to donate the proceeds to the fight to some type of unknown animal rescue type of organization. Okay. You know, I do find it funny that a guy whose MMA instructor said on a scale of 1 to 10, his skill level was between a 1 and a 1.5. Would then turn around and win a box. But you can't blame him. We buy into that shit. Dude, you owe like $1 million or some shit, and you're doing this not to pay those bills, but you're doing it for animal rights or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Do it. It is what it is, folks. That's how I see it. Let me know what you think about it. Comment in the comment section, like, dislike, do something, share this video. It's a good discussion. It is what's going on. I'm moving on. Fuck Zimmerman. Fuck DMX for even getting a part of this sham bullshit debacle crap, this pimping of death and tragedy that this is. All right, I'm out. Next story.